For more on this, I'm joined now by a retired military general. His name is Elias Hanna, and he is also one of the brightest political minds in the country. Thank you, Mr. Hanna, so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I want to ask you further about this attack that we saw by Hezbollah on Sunday. There has been a lot of controversy as to whether or not this was strong enough, if it was as strong as we thought that it was going to be. What is your take on what this attack will mean going forward in this conflict?
Priyanka, according to Secretary General Hassan Nasrallah, he said we have retaliated and it's enough, but we are keeping, our cards hidden for the next step. Israel said that it preempted, this attack, but it is enough for Hezbollah to let 340 Katyushas goes into the northern of Israel to say it doesn't matter if you are preempting or not. Because why? Because for a non-state actor to be able to attack Israel in this kind of intensity, it's something like we can call it like achievement. Moreover, we have to say that Hezbollah has really created new formula for the future. So anytime Hezbollah can go and send a lot of Katyushas and a lot of drones into Israel, but still is really Hezbollah reached the unit in the heart of Tel Aviv 8,200, or this Ain Mashir in the middle of Israel? We have to wait and see, Priyanka.
Yeah, so like we were talking about earlier, even though this attack might not have been as big as people expected it, Israel needs to win, but all Hezbollah needs to do is not lose. So this would be seen as a big achievement for them. Is that correct?
Yes, for the non-state actor, it's like winning by not losing. But we have to keep in mind that in this particular retaliation by Hezbollah to the killing of assassination of Fuad Shukr, it was like the intensity was very high, but it was like this geographical discipline. It was limited to Golan Heights, to Acre, but within depths not more than 30 kilometers. The only distinguishing things in this area is like, in this attack, is like attacking the heart of Tel Aviv and, in the middle of Israel, this base. But Hezbollah is whatever. I mean, you cannot really calculate your achievement against non-state actor. You know what I mean? So this is the situation for Hezbollah, in favor of Hezbollah. However, we have a lot of problem between Hezbollah vis-a-vis the Lebanese and the Lebanese government.
Absolutely. And just going a step further, you have long said that the amendment of Resolution 1701, which is essentially the most important law in place between Israel and Lebanon right now, it needs revision in order to see this conflict actually come to an end. Can you expand further on that?
Yeah, the resolution 1701 means that the UNIFIL will, deploy as well along the Lebanese army, and Hezbollah has to go beyond this area, the Litani River, or north of Litani River. Nobody respected the 1701, neither Israel nor Hezbollah, and Hezbollah cannot really go beyond, to withdraw its forces, because the strength of Hezbollah is to be in this area in order to deter Israel according to the strategy of Hezbollah. And if you want to change it, you have to have political solution. And this political solution and the amendment of this resolution has to go into the United Nations Security Council. And who knows if some country, the big one, the big five, may use the veto power.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hanna, for your time. I really appreciate it.